I never met him. I wish I never met him at all. It was a fall. We did wrong. I wish I never met him at all. Not at all. Oh, oh, oh. I wish I never met him. Do you hear me? Nightmares in my sleep. Sometimes I don't wanna eat. I wish I never met him. Never met. No, I'm listening to that song on the radio today. I wish I never met. Yeah, y'all don't know me. Y'all, we wish we never met either. But nah, it is some people that I definitely wish I did not meet. But God had a plan for that person, regardless if they're here in our life or not. Just because they weren't here forever, they were here for a season and a reason. So just know that. Just know that. Wish I never met him at all. Did anybody experience their phone lines or Wi-Fi being disconnected yesterday? I heard AT&T, Verizon, Xfinity, and a few other services were experiencing some technical difficulties. I don't recall having too many issues. Maybe buffering, but that was it. Did anybody experience any shutdowns with AT&T, Xfinity, or Verizon yesterday? Get money. They was on my butt earlier talking about she's wearing that Missy Elliott garbage bag coat. Like, first of all, it's 20 degrees here. I'm gonna wear whatever I need to wear to stay warm. And that's on period. And I wish I never met him at all. It was a fall. I knew I was wrong. I wish I never met him. Wish I never met. We should have never been. And I said what I said. I wish I never met him at all. Do y'all have somebody y'all just wish y'all never had an encounter with? How do y'all go about that? How do y'all go about that? Dealing with somebody, having an encounter with them, maybe, maybe not, and then you're like, I don't want to see you again. How do y'all move? If you've had an encounter with somebody, maybe it didn't go as expected, or you're just washed your hands with them in a situation, how do you move going forward? How do y'all move going forward? I just want to know. Energy. Got that big energy. Gotta go slow, babe. Slow down. Slow down. I'm talking to myself. Slow down because this road is nasty. Nasty work. Nasty work.
When it brings great music and good times to your radio. Yeah. Today's weekend kickback.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I'm pulling up at home. I'm like 5 minutes away from my house, y'all, so bear with me. Bear with me. Tonight, I want to know, how do you guys go about, how you all live driving? I got a question for y'all. I want to know, how do y'all go about cutting somebody off that you probably had. Um, how do y'all go about cutting people off? Like when you want to cut somebody off, how do y'all do it? Like say y'all had y'all time, you got tired of them, you're fed up with them, or you just don't want to deal with them anymore. How do y'all go about cutting people off? Y'all just do it raw, just like let me block you and ignore you, or do you communicate with that person and let them know this is no longer something I want to be a part of? Um, how do y'all personally? How do y'all personally do it? We gotta drive safe. I could multitask now. I want to do nothing that isn't safe. FYI. Go get tacos. That's how you call it quits. I wanna groove with you. Hold on. I wanna groove with you. Hold on. What y'all know about that? Groove with you. I love music like this. They all up in my whip. Like, what are you looking at? Is y'all cool? I need some 10 ASAP. People be calling me like, girl, I see you in traffic. You ain't see me? I'm like, no, I'm in my own little world. But I need some 10 because I don't like everybody being able to see me. I want to see y'all, but y'all don't see me. And watch the movie Who Broke Your Heart. Be safe out there. Thank you, Artist Love. I'm in Ohio. Why everybody think I'm in Chicago or Detroit? I'm in Ohio. It look treacherous out here, y'all. You my treacherous little twin, and I know that we like this forever with you. No contact at all, cold turkey. Why somebody gotta break my heart? What's up, Scale Bed 99? Welcome you. Come to Tennessee. We taking it back. We taking it back old school today. I'm 5 minutes away from my house, y'all. So we're headed there now. We're about 5 minutes out. We are in the woods of the treacherous Ohio. No, we not in the woods though, but it is a lot of trees around here. Y'all know what song I'm really feeling right now? I don't know who's singing it. Somebody let me know who's singing it. It's like, I met her at the gas station. I met her at the gas station. Gas station love song. I met her at the gas station. Gas station love song. It's on the radio here in Ohio. I think it's called Gas Station Love Song. I don't know. He's talking about he's seen her at the pump, pumping her gas, and I guess when they did what they did, and he left her at the gas station. But it's got a little nice flow to it. I met her at the gas station. Gas station love song. Like, I know that song came from down south somewhere, but I love it. Hey, hold on. Ooh. This is a group. Who is this? I do love you. Ooh. Who is this? Y'all the Isley Brothers? I do love you. How much you love me, baby? I love you. Who is this? Shooby doo up. What's this group called? Shooby doo up. EJ Jones gas station. Thank you for dropping that. I gotta get this song. Thank you. Looks like you had a full day service to kind of still hitting that road, right on that road. Somebody gotta do it. Accepting accountability. Al Greens, thank you so much. I can't even say your name, but thank you for letting me know, Al Green. I love Al Green. Sleeping good for real. I'll treat you well. I'll make you like I will. I'll treat you like I will. I'll treat you like no one has ever made you feel. Yeah. I feel you making like the ones that would make you feel, yeah. Okay, we're 2 minutes away from our house now. We love you too. We love you too. Thank you, Devin. Salute, salute, salute in the building. I need a long time. Hold on. What you have a sex again? So I told you I'm going on a date this weekend, right? Ooh. Hey. This type of love I want. I want that Charlie Brown love. Charlie Wilson love. Oh. Hold on, what do you say? There goes my baby. There she goes. There goes my baby. There goes my baby. My granny, before she died, she would always sing this song to me. And we gonna have some babies. She go with my boy. Hold on. It says she need her hair done. Bring her cousin Tae. There goes my baby. There goes my destiny. It's one for me. There goes my baby. I'm pulling up at the crib, y'all. I know y'all like, girl, get home. I'm pulling up at home right now. Pulling into the lot. I'm pulling into the lot. And we gonna go in the house and we gonna talk and all that good stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna be live while I do some finishing touches on my edit of the Q&A. And then I got the screwdriver. I got the drill, y'all. So I'm gonna be putting up I'm gonna be setting up where I'm gonna be doing my videos at, so I can hang up some stuff. There goes my baby. There goes my destiny. I just want to be a family. There goes my baby. She gonna be the one. We're gonna fall in love and gonna have some babies. There goes my baby. There she go. There goes my destiny. It's one for me and pretty baby. There goes my baby. She can be the one. We're gonna fall in love. Oh. And pump her up with babies. That's how y'all dudes be thinking. We gonna fall in love, make her be the one, and pump her up with babies. What time is it? It's 7:53 p.m. Keep your eyes open on the road. You know I gotta keep them open all the time. Hi, Mr. Fur Leaf Clover. Y'all was coming from my client, and we don't do that. That's not nice. And he be on my live too. Snow is beautiful, isn't it? And I love you. Your smile. Your smile. Your smile. Who sings Your Smile? Betty Wright? They've been really doing their thing on this music, y'all. Shout out to Brooklyn Italian Stallion. Brooklyn Italian, that sound like a sausage. Every time you say that, the Brooklyn Italian sound like a Angela Winbush. She has such a beautiful voice, and I feel like she got sacrificed. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but they tried to get Angela like multiple times, and they were failing. Your smile. And I feel like the industry makes more money. I know, not I feel, but the industry makes more money. The industry makes more money with you when you're gone and deleted off the planet versus when you're alive. So a lot of time I feel like they do this stuff all for monetary value. That's all it's about. Your smile. I can't play it too long, y'all, because you can be copyrighted. Your smile. Oh. It felt like that guy was sitting on you in that chair. Am I wrong? How did he? Yeah. How did you see that? How did y'all peep that? Like he a regular. We ain't gonna talk about him on here though. But yeah, how did you peep that though? Your smile. Your smile. He kept asking about your type. Your smile. Hey. Yeah, you're right about that. Pop belly pig. Don't quit your day job. Yo, that's not even funny. Like you're mad disrespectful. Like the fuck? Mr. Four Leaf, like it's trolls like this. They don't have a life. Your smile. People my age don't listen to this. And that's why I be with the old heads. Your smile. They want to listen to Pooh Shiesty be a young boy. Your smile. I promise y'all, if I could sing, if I had the vocals, I would not shut up. I would be on here singing all day, every day. But God didn't bless me with that feature, and that's okay, because He knew I would cut up and wouldn't cut down. Um, and your smile. Oh, and I love your smile, and your smile, your smile. That's the type of music my granny will play when I be at her house and she'll be watching me. My mama listen to Pretty Ricky and R. Kelly. My granny listening to Angela Winbush, Whitney Houston, Al Green, Luther Vandross, the Luther Vandross, and I mean it. And what it be? 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 Mama, it's so she wasn't ready for the world attention. All right, let me shut up. Singing makes me happy. I don't care if I can't sing or not. I don't do too much. I know y'all can't take me screaming at the top of my lungs, but I just do enough. I feel like it makes me happy. It's a form of dopamine for me. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Y'all know about Rick James? Fire, baby. Do what makes you happy. Under fire and desire. It's like when I listen to Fire and Desire, it make my heart come fire and burn, but it be happy like. Fire and desire, wanna show you what love could do. Fire and desire, baby, all the things you do. I know my neighbors. Do it make you happy? Teddy Pendergrass. Yes, I love Teddy Pendergrass. What's another one? One of the guys from that my who is that? Gil. What's his name? My Johnny Gill. I love Johnny Gill. He's sexy and he know it. And his voice was popping. Well, I gotta get in the house. I see him all the time. You can't sing. Patrick, I didn't ask you. You got an old soul. Yeah, we're 25-year-old. And we got 25 viewers. Shout out to y'all. Why'd you doing that pretty Taeasia Taee? K Money, you almost got my name right. You almost got it right, babe. You put Taeasia. It's Taeasia. You forgot an A after that I, but you came really close. Kudos to you. D1 edit 98. Were you born in 98? 360. I with my hair back and forth. Hold on. Yeah, my man. That's how we should keep it. You should never wanna know. Y'all know what song I really loved as a young lady? Growing up, my first old school songs I really started liking. R. Kelly. R. Kelly. A lot of R. Kelly. A lot of R. Kelly. But yeah, you're my little secret. Um, dang. LSG, my body. LSG, my body. My mama was in love with R. Kelly, y'all. So R. Kelly was always in our house. Keep the life going when you get out, so I can make sure that creep is not lurking. You still like R. Kelly, huh? Nuggets, strippers, or tenders? I love nuggets, but tenders over strips any day. I'm gonna say tenders. I love everything about the old school music. 2D, Extreme Cry No More. Kevin, you the only one thinking like that. Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened earlier. I don't know if y'all remember earlier. I told you I got a strange knock at my door today. I couldn't talk about it in the live earlier because I was in the building. I feel like they be listening to me. I live in an apartment, and I got a lot of nosy ass motherfuckers. I'm sorry, excuse my language. I got a lot of nosy ass people in my apartment. So one day I'm sitting in my car, you know, it's something like za a little bit, and somebody comes to my door. He like, hey, you got a roach or any little crumbs I could have? I'm like, here, take this roach. Like, here you go, boom. He like, all right. 90s R&B is the best era. That's how we was. That's how I was made. The 80s. That's how my mama was made. She is the 80s baby. But yeah, we was made a roach like I think people call him a doobie. Hey sugar, what? Hey sugar. No, the niggas was nosy as fuck. Huh? So anyway, I gave it to him, y'all. I had a piece left of my blunt. I gave it to him. Like it was. I didn't want it no more. I'm like, here, you can have it. Yes, he asked for the weed roaches, y'all. So I gave him what he asked for. I'm like, here, take this and sit in my ashtray. I'm thinking I'm just doing you a favor. Like, here, get it out my face. I don't got no crumbs for you, but here, take this, get out my face. Why the next day I'm at home getting ready for work? I'm on live. What's on live? No, I was on the phone with my cousin. I'm a 90s baby by heart, but I'm a 2000 baby by birth. Literally 2000 on the nose. He came knocking at my door. And I look at the peephole. I see this white man with a big beard. It looked kind of like a Santa Claus that was hired and fired and is living in the basement drinking beers. So he knocking on my door. I'm looking through the peephole like, what is you doing in here? I'm like, who is it? He like, oh, it is Bill. I don't know his name. I'm gonna just say Bill. I think it's Bill. He like, or Fred or some shit. He like, it's Fred. I'm like, I'm busy right now. Literally, my face expression is looking like this. I didn't even open up my door. I'm talking through the door. I'm like, I'm busy right now. What's up? He's like, oh, do you have any roaches or any crumbs for me? I'm like, I actually don't. No, I don't. Sorry. And my cousin on the phone, she like, you got company? I'm like, no, I don't have no company. She's like, who is that? I'm like, girl, the neighbor. She's like, what did he say? I went up. I had to go out on the patio so I could tell her, like, girl, this man that came to my door asking me for some goddamn za. She's talking about what the. She's like, girl, would have cussed him out. And knowing me, I'm so freaking nice. Like, I just don't want. I'm not that type of person. So he like, I've been living here for 26 years in these apartments. I know you're new, but I've been here for a long time, and I'm like, I don't care. He said 25 years, and she on the phone. She said, I don't give a hell if you was living here for 26 years. But yeah, I'm too nice. That's why I say this year, that's something I gotta change about myself because Don't want to end up getting hurt or nothing like that. Just being naive. So I have to be aware of my surroundings. I can't be doing that. Like, I kind of got nervous when he came out to my car and asking me for that. So I should have just. I gotta stand on business. I gotta be tough. Like, I gotta stand on business to protect myself. So that's something I'm working on right now. But yeah, that happened today. It was definitely kind of scary. But she was like, "You gotta be careful of him because he might try to come up to the door to see if it's unlocked or if I got a package." So I'm ordering a Ring camera tonight. It'll be here this weekend, if not Monday. So I have a Ring camera, so it'll record everything. Like, my one camera, my neighbor next door got a Ring camera, but I need my own. I keep that pepper spray. I keep that thing on me, y'all. I keep that thing on me. But it was scary. Like, why is you at my door? Like, why is you feeling comfortable enough? So she told me next time I see him, I need to tell him that I got a man, I got a husband, and he'll delete you and me. That's what she told me